First off, walk over to the locomotive as indicated.
Walking, walking on the train tracks is dangerous. Always be aware of your surroundings.
Open the cab door and proceed inside. To take control, you'll want the engineer's seat. Head over and sit down. Safety always comes first on the railroad. So to start with, we need to let those around us know this locomotive is operational. Begin by turning the forward headlights control to bright. There are 3 key controls to operating this locomotive: the reverser, brakes, and throttle. The reverser determines direction of travel. Put this into forward. To the left is the auto brake, which applies brakes along the entire length of the train. Let's move this to release. We're about to move, so make 2 blasts of the horn to alert anyone around. Remember, safety first. Now add some power, but not too much. Too much power too soon
will damage the locomotive. Okay, okay. Yeah, this is different than the one we just drove. Oh god. This one is so different from the one that we just drove when we were in the other thing. Can I turn the bell off?
You're moving.
You're moving.
Great work. To maintain a constant speed, move the throttle back to its idle position. That concludes the basic engineer training on this locomotive. So let's bring it to a stop. Move the auto brake to initial reduction. As with applying power, too much brake pressure applied too quickly can be detrimental to the train and its cargo.
Here we go. Show and tell. A helping hand. So you're the rookie.
No, you're the rookie they've given me the task of showing around. Well, in my view, there's no better way to learn than on the job, so you can take the engineer's seat for this run.
Yeah, I'm the rookie that you were hired to train. To drive the train. Get it?
Before we reach the end of the yard, I'll contact the dispatcher for permission to head out to Hindman. Set the locomotive up and we'll get going when you're ready.
Oh wait. Okay, this is a weird looking knob for the horn.
This is X551 requesting a track warrant from Cumberland Terminal to Hyman. Over.
You can go. You're clear for takeoff. I mean, for moving.
X551, subject to signal indications. Proceed from Cumberland Terminal as far as Cumberland Station. Wait there for eastbound Q116 to pass. Then proceed to Hyman. Over.
X551, subject to signal indications, proceeding from Cumberland Terminal to Cumberland Station. Await passage of eastbound Q116, then proceed to Hyman. Out.
I'll turn the bell off. Yeah, we gotta stop at the signal though. Yeah, here I gotta really pay attention so I'll know when I'm approaching the signal. Okay. Look, he has the hat on there, and he got his gloves, and he got his bag. So, are you gonna do work, or am I gonna have to do all the coupling and stuff like that? Yeah, you better do some work. It's like yeah, that guy in the other chair has to be the conductor, but shoot, the developers just didn't program him to do anything, and just wanted me to do all the work instead. I should give double the money so they gotta do two jobs, like two persons jobs. Yeah, I never understood that part of this game. Yeah, but it writes a signal in 1 mile. There's another intermodal train. Intermodal. Look at that. What was the train they said I had to wait on? Maybe that's what you're gonna have to stop for. You were driving a different cab in the last one. Oh, we just need to move up a little bit.
This is X551. We're ready to head to Hindman. Over.
X551. Subject to signal indications. Proceed to Hindman. Over.
Okay, I'm clear for takeoff.
X551. Subject to signal indications. Proceeding to Hindman. Out.
Also, dispatch would tell the train driver that the signal changed, right? Signal alarm. Let's not keep the bell on since we have crossings we're passing.
This is the Cumberland Narrows. It's crazy that just the Wills Creek carved out. Lucky for us it did, though. Otherwise, it would have added another 10 miles to the line if we had to go around these hills via Crescenttown. Plenty of floods come through here in the fall. Strong enough to wash away road and rail. Although, things have improved over the years, right? Now the creek runs in a concrete box. But it still breaks free now and again.
Guys, this game is so gorgeous. Yeah, my Simming with Jazz channel isn't linear to just a Sims. But it's for any simulation game like this. The Sims is a simulation game. That's what it is short for, a simulation game. So, okay, I'm going to say that my channel is named Simming with Jazz. It's not only for The Sims. My Simming with Jazz name also refers to simulator games like this, Bus Simulator, or, you know, I call it Simming with Jazz because we do simulator games. But I also decided to introduce other games because I can't guarantee my money is going to be. Like, I want to promise you just simulator games, then my money runs short and I can't buy it. So that's why I call the channel Simming with Jazz. It's for simulation games, as well as other games that, you know, are out of my alley. The speed limit is 25, ain't it?
Up ahead, we'll pass through the town of Ellerslie. Not much of note, but this run up from the Narrows to Hindman is our last chance to be sure about the train brakes before beginning the climb to Sandpatch Summit. Coming down can be just as treacherous. After the twists of Glen Coe and Fairhope, you'll be glad to see straight at Hindman. Don't get too comfy, though. Too much speed, and the curve at Corriganville will have you in the dirt in no time.
Too much speed in the curb will have me in the dirt in no time. Is that what he said? Did he say too much speed around the curve will have me in the dirt in no time? Is that what he said? Mysterious voice, what did you say about the dirt? Okay, I want to say, like, I don't do follow for follow, you know. I'll follow if you if I like your streaming content and if it kind of matches my vibe.
This is X551 approaching Hindman. Requesting permission to stop and run back into the siding at Hindman. Over.
X551, subject to signal indications. Stop and run back into the siding. Over.
X551, subject to signal indications, proceeding with stop and run back. Out. We're passing through Hindman. The siding should appear on the right-hand side shortly. It runs until just outside town. Stop beyond the switch and we'll run back into it and connect to the stopped cars.
Yeah, we're 2 miles away from the signal, so like if you can't hear me or the game, just be like, hi, the game's too loud or you're too low, and you know, I'll make the proper adjustments, be like, hey, is that better, is that better? That's why it's important y'all let me know like immediately when you spot it. Like if you can't hear me or the game's too low, you know, that's why it's important you let me know. So we need to go put that in neutral. Why can't I go through? Like, why do I have the option to go through here? Ignition on. Okay, at least we didn't derail. Okay. Set the reverse to neutral and automate break the full service. We're leaving this load for somebody else to pick it up.
Good work. Before heading back, let's grab a bite to eat with the repair crew. That's them by the pickup truck.
Lunchtime. It's morning. Hey, trainee, why don't you do something? What do you think they're paying you to do? They're not paying you to make me do everything. It's lunchtime, y'all. Non-stop switching. And it's a night shift. You should be a master at this game by now, but I just don't know. Sometimes there's some things I just don't know. Yeah, we don't have the guy talking to us now. I guess he only does that just for like the first, like, you know. Let's see, where we gotta go. And back to coupling, stopping, reversing. Why don't they make the lazy conductor do it? I'm tired of doing everybody's work. I mean, this is my job. I signed up to drive the train. I didn't sign up to do somebody else's job because they're lazy. I don't know if I'm supposed to command them to do something. I don't know. See, the tutorial doesn't teach you everything. Just like they told you to get out of the train to it's uncoupling time. You got a couple. Oh wait, okay. Like I'm gonna repeat this period because I'm assuming I might not be able. I won't see your messages right away, but because they just give me time to answer. All right. Because I did deselect the view count, considering how empty my streams could be due to school. You know, I don't want it to demotivate me, and I end the stream early. Yeah, I'm thinking about just only playing Roblox, so I'm gonna go live stream. So I can follow those bullies when they want to get snipped. because it's fun giving people their karma. I kind of feel like it just comes from like when I was in school, how kids just hated on me for absolutely no reason, to my knowledge at least, because I could have done something that they didn't like without knowing it. Because since it's so hard to just say, hey, it makes me angry when you borrow my clothes without asking. Can you please just ask me? Like, I don't mind. Just ask me for something like that. Like, just be sniffy and expect you to play Blues Clues to figure out what you did. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, there we go. Who knew you could just do that? I think that was a little I dropped off. We gotta break hard. We have to couple some more. Did the wait a moment thing get stuck? I don't remember where I last saved, though. That's the problem. Like, when I have my headphones on, I don't hear my mom when she's calling me. So she has to call me on like, when she calls me, like, out loud, so she has to call me on the phone. And I mean, usually when she would holler in the background, I would be like, give me a minute. And she'd be like, no, holler at me. Like, I try to tell you that I just, with headphones, you don't realize how loud you actually are when you're wearing headphones. Just like when I'm playing the game. That's why when I played games, my streams, that's why the audio for the game was so low. Because it seems loud for me with my headphones compared to playing it back through my speakers, like when I edit. And if nobody's in the stream to say, hey, I can't hear this game, can you turn it up? Then I'm not gonna know. So like, if you're like, oh, this doesn't sound right, just be like, just let me know. I'll be like, this better, this better. Or if I'm having performance issues, I can say, hey, y'all, I'm having issues right now, this and that. And this is just from when I was doing the streaming at the time, because how I always say, when I was doing the streaming at the time, I would be like, just better, just better. Or if I'm having performance issues, I can say, hey, y'all, I'm having issues right now, this and that. And this is just from when I was doing the streaming at the time, because you know how I always say, when I was doing the streaming at the time, I'm not looking at my computer. I'm looking at. Okay, I think I forgot to check the switches. I forgot to check the switches. I'm always forgetting. There's no point in saving the game. Because if I have to reload, I don't think I've had any problems with my Streamlabs since I turned off that replay. Maybe what I should do is uninstall some of those extensions I download from Streamlabs because it could add on to how much CPU the Streamlabs will use. I mean, it could be adding on to like how much CPU it'll take. Yeah, I don't like when people do follow the phone. Because then you're gaining people. Then people are subbing, not because they like your content, but they must be concerned. That's not a principle to lie on. To like lie on. I might as well say it's okay if you want to be a full-time YouTuber. People underestimate. Okay, I get it. There are people who do YouTube and Twitch who expect to like not put in any work and get all this money, get all these subscribers. I get that. Because those people, there's a stigma. So people think that anybody else who like makes YouTube videos and Twitch streams, that by default, you know, automatically assume they're scum. They'll say like get a real. So let me ask you a question. What is a quote unquote real job? I could learn how to use it. Yeah, this is where it froze. You got a couple. Yeah, I get tired of coupling. I have to see a real conductor or engineer play this game. It'd be kind of cool to see what they think about it. They can tell us how accurate it really is, or not, and give some critiques to make it more realistic. So I would like to see that. Okay, let's check to make sure we're on the right side. See why it's important? I feel like, okay. Now, me being an autistic creator, when people leave vague feedback, you don't know what they're looking for. It's like if they say editing needs work, but they won't tell you what they saw. I probably missed New York. I probably missed them, but they were here. Because again, I don't see my chat right away, but I might have missed New York, but they dropped by the chat to say hi. And New York time, I like that username. But for this game, I gotta be on my toes at all times. It's like I gotta be on my toes at all times with this game. Because if not, if I come in too fast and I have to couple, I derail the vehicle and it makes me start all over, and I get very angry. Y'all will see, but yeah, we may have missed New York, but yeah. I'll throw a blog article I've written in the comments. I'll put it in there. Oh crap, we gotta slow down. We have to brake really hard. I don't know how to play Train Sim World 2. We did stop pretty fast. Because we only have two cabs. We only have two cabs. But I want to explain my setup. I don't game on PC. I game on PS4. And I have a TV where I play my PS4. So when I'm looking at my game, I'm looking at the TV. I'm not looking at my computer. So therefore, when you leave a message, I'm not going to see it right away because I'm looking at my TV and not my computer. Because I was especially having performance issues earlier. So I closed Twitch on my gaming laptop and opened up on my non-gaming laptop, and all that jazz will play a role. Me being AFK especially, and if someone's new to the channel, they're not going to know that that's my AFK screen. But my AFK screen just consists of a compilation. And I also enabled 6-factor authentication. It'll help if I can get a ping when somebody sends a message. That'll help. We have 2 new followers. Oh, where am I going? Things that the tutorial does not tell you. You can switch the tracks in your map and click on these little arrows here. I didn't find out until I looked up a video when I was stuck. How many more missions do we have? We're almost done. Usually I won't talk so I don't make any mistakes, because this game likes to resent me. I think I have to keep going in reverse. This game resents me. I just assume everything on Twitch is delayed, because I watch my stream on my computer, so like if I get disconnected, I'll catch it. Or if I'm having performance issues, I can say, okay, I'm having issues here. So for people who watch the VOD, will know I was having issues. I said that's one thing I liked about streaming, is because like if I spot an issue, I can be like, okay, y'all, I'm having this issue, compared to doing a Let's Play where I won't catch the issue until after I've already recorded the video. And I feel it's better just to verbally say, I was having this issue at this mark. I'm having this issue. Because I could forget to write a little banner saying I was having issues here, and I have people pointing out that there's no tomorrow when I share it across my social. So that's why I feel just having that verbal statement could help. I don't have to remember to write a little note saying, oh, I was having performance issues, or having to remember to put in a pinned comment on my YouTube saying I was having issues here, I was having issues there. It's just easier to just be like, okay. I wanted to do a streaming marathon for Undertale because Undertale came out September 15th. I wanted to do a streaming marathon. Please don't derail. Thank you. Yeah, this is moving. Yeah, but I got a message from Twitch, not like an email, but it was in my when I went to my like content. So instead of my VODs lasting 2 weeks, they're gonna last 1 week. So I feel that's not enough time for people to catch up if they may have missed me. So I am gonna be uploading my VODs on YouTube. But just give me time to prep because I schedule my videos ahead of time. Because I always want to have content planned just in case. Like I get sick or something, then at least I know I have enough content planned. If I run out, I can always make shorts, you know, and upload YouTube shorts or something. Or find something easy to edit, like reacting to memes. You know, and this game is pretty simple to edit. I mean, I don't know the difference between this game and like Resident Evil. Like if I keep losing and walking around like an idiot and I have to make note of all those parts. But for this game, the only thing I really have to edit is when I had to do the mission over or if I was stuck, right? Or if I was in the wrong sighting, I had to back up and back, you know? That's really the only thing I have to edit. Come on, stop. Stop.